A chef, George Brown trained. I have just started my own catering business this year, and I am on ODSP, and I have mental health issues. So when I say I know nuts, I know all kind of nuts. Yeah. And I have figured out that on ODSP we can live healthily as long as we don't need to eat every more than 5 days or so. See, not a problem. Just give up those minor necessities like regular 3 meals a day and things like that, we do fine. I have noticed that one of the things that affects my mental health and other people is that poverty and bad eating are the two biggest things that I struggle with in dealing with mental health. Not my mental health, not my depression, not my other things that I've got going on. So I've got the educational background to know how important good food is. I've got the practical background to know how important good food is, and I've got the experience to know what life was like without it. We really need to learn how to do basic things again. We need to learn how to go into a grocery store and find a deal on what is really good food. We're not learning these things. Nobody's teaching us anymore because you know what? Fast food is really easy to get, and the government gives us our checks and says, you can live off a McDouble and a fry. What's your problem? You know, nice healthy. I think that's its own food group now. It's kind of plastic. So we have this whole area where people are going, oh yes, good food is really important. We want you to have it. We're just going to make it really difficult for you to get it.
More in here.
Hi, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Don't mind me. I'm always this confused. It's all right. How many people here go out and buy fresh vegetables once a day? Yeah, me either. Because once a week maybe? I try. It gets harder. And you know, and we're talking, well, things like lentils are really good. You know, they're protein and they're vegetables and they are really good and they're really flavorful and they make great bases of all sorts of soups. But you can get tired of lentils really fast. How many like a really nice salad? I do. How many like a really nice salad 7 days a week and that's all you get? Because if you eat a really nice salad that's full of nutrients and full of vegetables, you can't afford anything else to go with it. An occasional steak, especially if you get them on sale, that would be nice. Not too often. They don't need to be too big. Yeah, right. Chicken's often on sale, especially if you get it with the skin on. And personally, as a chef, I love the skin because, man, the flavor is great. But nutritionally, we're told, no, you take the skin off because that cuts down on the fat. And, you know, so it's like we get hammered with, this is what you should have. This is what we want you to have. And we get hammered with, but this is all you can get. So we have some work to do here. Part of that we need to learn. We need to learn how to cook, how to shop, how to read food labels. But we have a lot to teach too. We can teach that, you know what, when you say that we deserve something and we need it, but you don't give us the means to do it, we need to teach you what that's really like. So I applaud the effort that is going on, the beginning of this. We have a long road ahead of us. Governments love to talk. So we need to get them to move beyond that now. And they're not going to do that on their own. We've got to do that with them. So this is a good first step. Let's not make it the last. Thank you.